What's good, y'all? It's your boy Turtle, man. Yo, I'm excited. I'm happy, man. First things first, I want to say I appreciate all of my subscribers, man. I just hit 1K. I'm excited, man. I'm happy about that. Real shit. Like, that brought a smile on my face, real talk. So I want to, first and foremost, man, I appreciate all of y'all. And thank you for rocking with me. You feel me? Like, I did this. Literally, I made it to this part without no promotion. I didn't go out telling people that I know to fucking subscribe. None of that shit. I know only about like 12 people out of this 1,000, yo. And yo, I really just wanted to start this with, you know, people rocking with me just because they want to rock with me. You feel me? I don't need to tell them to subscribe. None of that shit. So I'm really proud of this first 1,000, man. Real talk. Like, I really appreciate all of y'all for deciding to rock with me. Real shit, man. And I just want to give y'all a little introduction to me and why I started this channel, how it all came to be and everything, man. So first things first, I was born in Colorado, Denver, and I was raised down in Florida, man. That's where I stayed most of my time. I always went back to Colorado though, you know, visit family, shit like that. So yeah, man. And then I went to high school, obviously graduated, joined the Army, was in the Army for a good 4 years between 2014 to 2018. So yeah, man, I've been out for about a year and a half now. Oh, well, discussing a little bit about my time in the military, it wasn't a good time for me. I did not enjoy it at all. Met some good people, a couple that I'll keep with for life. But in the long run, nah, it just wasn't meant for me. You feel me? It wasn't the kind of life I want to live. And I didn't really agree with a lot of things that, you know, this country and our military is really about behind closed doors, you feel me? So that's a conversation for another day. Yeah, it wasn't for me at all. I wouldn't suggest no one to join the military. That's just me. Shout outs to anyone that is in the military or have previously served. Real shit, because y'all know how the life is. Real talk. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Shouts out to all y'all though. How I started my channel. So my one homie, right? I call him Ichigo. He's still currently in the Army right now. I met him when I was in Germany. I was in Germany for about 2.5 years. So that was a good time. Germany's cool. I like Germany as a country. But I was just always with this dude and whatever on the weekends or just going out wherever, and we'd always run into like some funny situation, like or something bad maybe. Like, there's been so many fucking encounters and situations, but he always was dying laughing, like at the end, or how I reacted to things or my point of view on things or some shit. He would always end up dying laughing, and he kept telling me, he's like, bro, just make a YouTube account and just fucking go on there and talk about whatever. It don't matter what you talk about, bro. People will fucking subscribe to you. And you'll get, he always tells me I'm gonna get 1 million subscribers one day. So he just said, do it, please. And he kept telling me, and this is about like this is about a year and a half ago, some shit like that. And I'm just like, nah, man, I'm good. Because first and foremost, I'm gonna let it be known now, I do not like cameras. I do not like being on video. I don't like none of that. I don't even like pictures. Like, I really don't like taking them. I just don't like it. I don't feel comfortable. None of that shit. Yeah, man, that's what really kept me away from doing this. And I'm not that much of a social person. Obviously, I am social. I'm doing this shit, but I don't really like to interact as much as I once have done in previous times. So yeah, man, I'm mainly an introverted type person now. But yeah, he really kept telling me that shit. And I ran into one channel because I didn't know reaction channel, like I didn't know reaction videos and all that shit was like huge. Like, I did not know that at all. People got fucking 500K, 1 million subscribers just from that. And I'm like, really? I didn't know that. So I found this one channel because I'm real big into anime. Oh, well, first off, before I get into that, I'm real big into cinema, period, and I'm real big into anime ever since I was a child. My earliest influences I always loved horror movies. My earliest influences is Halloween. I saw that when I was like 5 years old or whatever. Halloween Part 2, the second one, when they were in the hospital setting. So that was the first one that I was like, oh shit, this shit is dope. Like, I love it. And I had to thank my grandfather for this, for all these influences. So we got Halloween. When it comes to horror movies, and I love Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday 13th. I love all that shit. But also mob movies. My grandfather had a big influence on that. I watched the first time I watched The Godfather Part 1 and Part 2. I was fucking like 6 years old, no, 7, some shit around there. And I seen it on VCR because my grandfather at the time, he had all these old ones on VCR. Star Wars, the original series, the old ones with Luke, fucking classics, all of those. But the original ones. Now when it gets to Anakin Skywalker and all that shit, like that, Revenge of the Sith, all that shit, ain't that good. But Revenge of the Sith's okay though. But Attack of the Clones trash, all that. But The Godfather Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. First time I seen it was on VCR when I was like 7 years old. I'm 25 now. But all those were like my big early influence, man. And anime, I'm gonna make a separate video talking about anime, so because that my love and passion for that is too deep. So I would need like our own video for that. But man. Those are my earliest influences when it came to cinema and shit. I love horror movies. I love mafia movies to this day. So how I started this channel. I found these one cats, and they go by Hida and Hush, and their channel name is Hida22, and they cover all animes or whatever, straight anime reaction channel. And I seen their videos, and I'm like, yo, they make this shit look dope. Like I fuck with it, like real talk. So I was like, man, fuck it. One day I woke up, like this is back in January, so I've only been doing this channel for like 5 months. You feel me? So back in January, I woke up one day and I was like, fuck it, man. Like, let me see what this is all about. So I hit them up. They got like 45K subscribers and shit like that on YouTube or whatever. And you know, when people are big on some shit, they normally would not reply back. But these cats, he replied back to me when I asked him. I'm like, bro, I just told him like, your shit is dope. How do I how do you do this shit? Like, when it comes to editing and all that, because I don't know nothing about editing. I never done it a day in my life before this. So I just had a few questions, and he hit me right back. And like, he didn't give me everything, but he gave me enough that I needed to start. You feel me? And that's all I needed, bro. So I really want to send my thanks to them. I really appreciate them, their family. If you're into anime, please check out their channel. If you have not, please subscribe to their channel. Real shit. But man. And every time since then, I hit them up every now and then, check on them, whatever, and just have questions, and they always hit me back. So I really appreciate them. Please subscribe to them if you have not. Show them love, man. Those are my dogs. Much love to them. But moving forward, man. So that's how it started. From my homie just telling me, yo, just do it, man. Like, you never know what the fuck's gonna happen, and you're hilarious. Just talk about whatever. So that being in my head, and then their channel, Hida and Hush, that really like got me to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So I started this, man. I didn't know shit about editing. None of that shit. I've never done none of that before. I'm still not great at it, but I've noticed my improvement between fucking January and now. And just to see that growth, and to see getting 1K subscribers in fucking just like 5 months, really. And I'm really glad and happy about this growth, and I really appreciate all of y'all again for rocking with me, man. Like, and I can't even go back. Some people be still commenting on some of my older videos, like from like 3 months ago or shit like that, when my editing was really trash back then. But I don't even want to watch those videos, real talk. But I'm really glad that y'all are rocking with me, period. Cause and this shit ain't easy. I thought this shit would be easy as fuck. I'm not even gonna front to you, but there's a lot to it when it comes to editing and just always having that energy for these videos, you feel me? Because I'm not always in a good mood. I'm not always in, whatever. But I want to be in my best mood and most upbeat mood when it's time to, record or do something like that, you feel me? Because that's just going to make the video better, you feel me? So, yeah, man, I really appreciate all of y'all. I'm still not comfortable on camera, but I've gotten better. I've grown more with being on camera, you feel me? And, yeah, that was just the other thing, just breaking out of my shell and doing something that I never would ever do. I would never have done this shit like a year ago. At any point in my life, I'd have never done this until that day when I woke up and I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. So, yeah, man, this shit's basically like a fucking job, man. This shit takes a lot of work, man, and I appreciate y'all for fucking with my videos. Real shit, man. But, yeah, I ain't got really that much more to say. So, I also want to give a shout out to a couple of my homies that helped me with this. Normally, I do all the editing myself. That's all me. But the beats you be hearing at the beginning of my videos, at the beginning and the end, they come from a couple of homies that I grew up with. You feel me? And their names are Andy Smith. He goes by the name Wavy Sensei. The other one is Bradley Revis. And yeah, man, they always send me beats, yo. Those are my homies. The links is always in the description. So if you make music or is interested in any kind of production or anything, their links are always in the description of my videos, man. So please check them out, hit them up. Also, when it comes to thumbnails, my little homie, man. His name is Nato. His link is always in the description of all my videos. So please, if you have any cover art issues or need somebody to do that, man, hit that man up, please. Always in the description. Those are all my homies, man, my brothers, family. Shouts out to them, man. Appreciate y'all boys, real talk. Thank you all again, man. Oh, and I will be starting a Patreon soon enough for anyone that wants to support and get the full video and shit, man. But again, I really appreciate all of y'all for rocking with me, man. Like, y'all don't understand the appreciation and love I got for all of you. Real shit. And I'm happy that I could affect any of y'all in a positive way. That's what this is all about at the end of the day, man. Real shit. So, yeah, man. Hope y'all have a good day, man. Hope y'all continue to enjoy and keep rocking with me, yo. There's been days when I wake up and I'm up 15 subscribers. There was days when I was down one. I woke up and I was down one. So I really enjoyed the process. And yeah, man, and I really enjoy talking with y'all. I really enjoy the comments. Like I said, I love cinema and I love fucking anime. So I really enjoy talking about it and getting y'all point of view and y'all perspective on the video. And damn, what else? Oh, last thing I want to say is I really appreciate some of y'all words, saying, yo, you're gonna blow up, all this type of stuff. You deserve way more subscribers. You have the best reactions when it comes to this or that or whatever, and I really appreciate all that shit. That shit really keep me going, man. And yeah. Thank y'all, man. Real shit. Y'all have a good day and be safe. Peace.